you talked about him not having the other side of the sphere, the self-development, and now he does. So
let me emphasize, it's not that he didn't have this self-development. And this is something that we
I got it. If you don't got it, I got it.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
that's the whole point. You're the guest.
Okay.
Go for it.
Line clearance. Mm-hmm. Again, you got to know what you're doing, even if you don't know what you're doing. And that we spoke about this throughout the 8 months being with Brick. It's Dunning-Kruger. That's what I came to him with, Dunning-Kruger. Like, I think I know what I'm doing, but I really don't know what I'm doing.
I gotcha.
I think I'm the best at what I'm doing, but I'm not the best at what I'm doing. And it was that inability to actually have someone that is willing to teach you, that's way better than you, that literally put their time into the industry. That's like, he's about to tie his shoe wrong. I wonder if I should say something. I'm going to wait. He's going to look at me right now. That's literally what Brick did. And then there was apprehension on my part, not with obviously the shoe, but just me climbing, and the things that I thought that I learned were not proper.
Okay. So was that process like difficult? Like, was there a letting go for you?
Absolutely.
Like,
absolutely. So it was more or less, conversations that I had with my brother and a couple friends, and my brother, who's in the military, described Brick as an intrusive leader. And I was like, I'm not used to that.
Or he would just like speak.
Yeah, no, he's just he's curious to a fault, but he's curious to actually, you're here with me, we're doing the same thing. Why wouldn't you want to take what I'm saying if you understand that I've been doing this for X amount of years? And that's the basis of me. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
I have to jump in. It's not that I've been doing it for X amount of years. It's that I've been learning and growing in the last 8 years. And those last 8 years have taught, going back to your point, has pretty much coincided with a higher level of self-development. And that's what I was saying. It was like, it's not because I've done it for a long time. It's be like, listen, you want in or you want out? You want in, then it requires work.
So into what, though, specifically?
Whatever it is. Yeah. So it's I
want to be specific for the
right.
listeners.
No, absolutely. Yeah. So I just have to add that within that point in time, we could go into like small little minute details of stories and whatnot. But are you willing to do the work was the basis of it. You're not doing this correctly. I can see that you're not doing this correctly. And I've been learning consistently over X amount of years. I apologize for saying I've been doing this for a long time, because we had that 34 years, man. Anyway.
Yes.
Consistently for X amount of time. So I had to learn to accept that. And that's where everything changed for me.
So when you got there, here's something I'm curious about.
Yeah.
Was what you thought you were going to get by going there different from what you actually got when you got there?
I'm interested myself.
Okay.
Do you follow me?
First and foremost, the environment, completely different.
Okay.
Secondly, Brick, it's him in the industry and me understanding what needs to happen to be the best, or to be at my best, which is the standard. Something as simple as how you hold the saw.
Yeah.
Something as simple as if you slept. Line clearance, I'd work 16, 24, however many out, and I'd be to work the next day.
Yeah.
I didn't care about sleep. What? Line clearance. This is what we do.
Yeah.
But I learned that was detrimental to growth process, understanding health.
Health. I was going to hit that if you didn't.
So yeah, that was the basis of that.
So you found something different when you 100%. Arrived. Now, and I guess the original question was, and just to drill into you a little bit, was what you found different than? So it was different. We acknowledge that.
Mm-hmm.
Was it different than you came? You had to come into it with an expectation. I would think like, hey, tomorrow's my first day. I wonder what this first week's going to be like working at the township with brick.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's probably going to be a little bit like XYZ. And then you get there, and was it XYZ or was it PDQ? Like, was there a differentiation between what you perceived it would be?
The first day he was jumping rope. So I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready for this.
Okay.
This is cool. Okay. Because like I said, before we started recording, I put it into the universe that for me, tree work is a workout, not necessarily so that I don't have to go to the gym, but if I exhaust myself and I purposely move in a type of way, it's calisthenics. It's a body workout that you have to pay attention to how you're moving.
Yeah. So
seeing him and him being at the level that he's at on the first day, inspecting my gear and my trinkets.
Oh, this is great.
And then jumping rope. It was like, oh. Yeah. Okay, I've never seen anyone.
Now, was that a warm up? Is that
to
get warm up?
Okay, to get ready to see where I'm at, climbing wise. Yeah,
yeah. The warm, which is his point. The warm up and jump rope.
Mm-hmm.
But with him, like because I'm climbing still.
Yep.
So he's climbing, but I'm gonna do what I do because of all the years that I put in trying to learn, grow, self improvement, all that stuff. But the gear inspection and everything else was to make sure that now that he's working with me, that he's safe. That's my job.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My job is as a supervisor, but also as a human being. Like if we're working together, we don't want to work and let somebody else get hurt. And that can be a whole separate conversation because I know where that goes. But